Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everybody here with me today. Players, staff, spectators. My name's Paul, and I'm here to present to you today Snail's Band for my round of 32 Hetzer Corp versus Tupac Hologram Coachella 2010. I think looking at these teams, I'm very familiar with the players on Tupac Hologram. I'm just gonna call him Tupac Hologram because it's easy. And they're like, while they are the lowest seed, I think it's easy for any team to be a lot more comfortable on this pool just because of the star rating. So, as we've seen in previous matches, there have been many upsets already, and I think 3 tiebreakers, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think it's fair to say that we could expect anything out of this match, but in saying that, I don't know what we can expect to see for picks and bans, so let's just see what happens. And straight off the bat, no delay, Hetzer Corp choosing second pick here. So that means that we're going straight off the bat with Tupac Holograms pick. Assuming that these players are comfortable on what I think they are, we might just see an instant number 3 pick here. I think that would make the most sense, but could also see something like one of the Hard Rocks being coming out, or if it's a 3, I could expect as well. There's a lot of different things that I could expect these players to pick into. Just definitely not the tapping, and definitely not the very gimmicky picks in the pool. And just as a reminder to those who've forgotten the gimmick of this format, the pick order is determined by the higher seeded team out of the 2 playing. And oh my gosh, I cannot think of this song. Give me a second. I just turn down just a tad, just midget. So it's determined by the higher seed, obviously, and then it goes picks first. So blue will pick, and in this case they pick DT3, and then it'll go red pick, and then there'll be bans after that. And after every pick cycle, there'll be another ban cycle. Up until, for this round, up until 3 ban cycles have passed. So by the end of the match, if it gets a tiebreaker, or if 6 maps go by, then we will get to see 6 maps banned out from the map pool. But these 2 picks are the only ones where there is no maps banned, so you want to either pick something that you know the other team is extremely weak at, for sure, or pick something that you know you're extremely strong at. So I'm not surprised seeing this pick coming from Tupac Hologram. I know Albatross as someone with just heavy mechanics, not very favorable on the hidden, but very comfortable on the high AR. And I know of Yellow Jello, Mr. Business, as someone of similar caliber, very comfortable on the high AR, not as much on the tapping mechanics, but on the aim and the ult mechanics, definitely. And I think this map falls pretty nicely under that umbrella, so hopefully gonna expect to see some really strong scores from those 2. But on the other side, if I just go to team intro for a sec so we can see who's on the red team, we've got Hetzer, a very comfortable DT player, been around the rank range for a little while. Very comfortable on the double time. You got Zydon dropping into this range from 4-digit, pretty comfortable on almost anything at the star rating. And then honestly, I think you could almost expect to see any of those remaining players as the 3rd fill. And despite what I said about Hetzer, it's actually Aurora coming in for the 3rd play here. Which, not even a bad pick in and of itself. Aurora is very good all-rounder. And little sniper filling for the 3rd for Tupac Hologram. And we're getting into the map. It's a short one, only 1 minute 43. And Mr. Business already finding 2 drops at the start. In any other map, I'd say that 100 combo is nothing to be too upset about dropping, but We're almost a quarter way through, and the score difference is up to 58k, 60k, 70k in favor of Hetzer Corp, just because of their accuracy as well, being so much higher than 2-pack Hologram 2010. And even though, okay, wait, hold on, Zydon finding a break there, the score can start to go back towards 2-pack Hologram 2010 now. They've got the combo advantage. There's the business on that strong recovery now. All the players, oh no, Alba finds a drop. I'm gonna call him Alba because that's how I call him. Albatross Alba. He finds a drop. It's still the 4 other combos though, but it's in favor of Hetzer Corp. The 2 at C's versus the 1 in the recovery. Well, Sniper only down at that 95 as well is not going to be helping their case, but Waveling finds a drop. But it's traded by Lotsniper, I didn't even notice. It's 200k at this point, and only a quarter of the map remaining. I mean, Mr. Business is going to have to pray for Aurora to find a drop, which he does. Hold on. Aurora's got the 290 to try and slow down Zydon's attempt at stopping Mr. Business, but I think if he can hold to the end of the map, it doesn't matter that Lolsniper missed. Oh no, but Mr. Business finds a drop. And Zydon on the recovery now. 500 combo. And climbing. And the score is just, the map's over. It ended so much quicker than I thought it was. And just like that, we've got our first breakpoint on the board. Super strong scores from every player. There's not a single score below 550k on that map. Exact same combo on LOL Sniper and Wavely actually. Funnily enough, but just the accuracy difference makes Wavely get 100,000 extra score there, yeah. And you could argue that's the difference, but I think it was just Zydon able to hold that recovery, double S rank from the side of Hetzer Corp. But with that, we can probably just move on to the next map. I would expect Hetzer Corp to go straight into the Hidden 2 here. I know the 2-pack Hologram is able to fill for the map. They're not going to get horrendous scores. But that's actually number 3. Interesting. Okay. I know Zydon is a very strong reading player. I know that LOL Sniper would be, on the blue team, would be a very strong reading player to combat. think this map is very, very, I think it's one of the easier maps in the pool for sure. And like I mentioned earlier, Albatross, World Sniper, and Mr. Bit is all very comfortable on old maps like this, so if they can hold their combo through the entire map, that small 100 combo deficit will mean everything. But unfortunately on that snap hole pattern there, Albatross finds first break on the side of 2-pack, and it goes untraded, at least so far, by Hetzer Corp. Aurora and the World Sniper trade on that pattern, but that's not what 2-pack wants to see here. It's 2 combos now. Wavely on the SC, Zidon on the recovery. Against the solo Mr. Business. Here to do a job, but can't do it without his business partners. Unfortunately, Alba and World Sniper don't have that combo to combat Zidon's recovery. Alright, that's... Oh, break not long enough, GG. This is Yellow Jello on a No Mod 3. No way they lose, says Fentos in the chat. I mean, we'll see what happens. Wavely's on the 99.7. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find somebody this comfortable missing. Sorry for the bencher lag. Getting into the second Kia here. No extremely hard spiky patterns yet. So all 6 players are able to hold on to their recoveries and FCs respectively. But the longer that this keeps up, the more it's just gonna sway towards the side of Hetzer Corp, and there's another bit of bencher lag. Why is this happening? I'll be AFK for 1 second. 1 second. I've returned. World Sniper's broken. Zidon has broken since I was last here. But Wavely still got the 99.6 FC. World Sniper finds another drop, but it's not going to make a difference. $155K by the end of it, and okay, we're going into the first ban phase now. I'm getting distracted. My bad, my bad. Okay. So it'll be blue ban first. No more 2 ban comes out. That makes sense. Quicker on the tapping. And now it'll be red turn to ban. Interested in what they might go for. Also, I didn't get to note it down because I was being distracted by something. But Hetzer Corp is able to consolidate the breakpoint that they got on map 1 now with that number 3 pick. And they ban out the DT1. I think this is a really solid ban. Against the likes of 2-pack Hologram. I think that's one of their stronger maps. Now we're going back into the next pick phase. Oh my god. We get to see No Mod 4 on stream. This is the first time this weekend. No Mod 4, more money. Execute this silly bot. Okay. More money every day. Okay, we're going into it. Vento is finally slowing down. It had to happen eventually. Okay, we're going into the Mod 4 now. Fake slider map, it's just aim. Although, I would say it's probably one of the harder maps in the pool, which is pretty noteworthy. At the moment, we got Aurora finding drops every now and then. Mr. Business found a drop early on in the map, and he found another one. And on the side of Hetzer, it's just one FC against a very early miss from Alba and an FC from LOL Sniper right now. It's neck and neck in that sense. I think LOL Sniper might have actually found a very early miss as well. Zidon's combo seems to be higher. Almost halfway through this map now. Still in the slow section. But as long as the slow section keeps going, that's going to be really big for 2-pack Hologram here. They've got the two big combos against the only one FC coming from Zidon on the other side. But Aurora and Wavely both have bigger recoveries than Mr. Business. He might be holding back Wavely, but if there's a drop on the side of 2-pack, Aurora is going to be able to start swaying that goalie back again. Oh my god! Is that Venture? Zidon Aurora double break on the same pattern. It's just Wavely's 400 combo against these three huge combos. And the score is flying towards 2-pack. 250k and keep on going as well. They just keep holding. 800 combo, 500 combo. Wavely drops. That's the map. 400k, but they're just going to see how much they can push it. I mean, they've already locked in 2 million team score on the map, but they just don't want to miss. Only the two very early misses from Albatross and Lol Sniper. 2.3 million team score. That's a very nice team score on this map, and the Corp pulled through with a 600k from Zydon, but one 600k wasn't enough against Tupac. Let's move to the next pick here, coming from Hetzer Corp. I assume? I don't know. They picked no mod 3, so I don't actually have any clue of what they might be thinking here. So I'll leave it to Zydon. Zydon being a captain before. He can tell me what he thinks by picking a map. If he picks a map, I'm gonna eat food. Yeah. For mod 1, this is pretty much what I was expecting to be picked here. The tapping mechanics coming out from Zydon. I mean, even if it's just Zydon, Wavewee, and Aurora, because I haven't seen anybody else so far. Even if it's just them, I think this is still a really, really strong lineup for this map. And I think that Tupac is going to find a harder time to field a strong 3-man roster on it. Okay, here we go. See the map get picked, and just waiting to see what mod combinations these teams might put up here. So, as a reminder, 3 mod rules. 1 hard rock required, that can be hard rock or hidden hard rock, and 1 player needs to have another mod, be it hidden, easy, flashlight if you want. And then the 3rd player, they can use whatever mod they want, however, the mod total needs to add up to 3. So, it could be hidden hard rock, and then no mod, or it could be hidden then hard rock, or if you wanted to, you could do easy hidden and hard rock and no mod. And that's a 357 coming in. First man for the match. And obviously, Wavewee and Aurora, 2 strong tapping players, going to stay in the lobby as well. And it looks like we're not seeing a lineup change. I don't know if they're watching this stream, but I can confirm this mod combination is legal. If they're going hidden hard rock, hidden no fail, it's legal. It's good. Oh, Aurora not loading in. I'll hit the button. The button that make everybody load in and have the right mods. Okay. The Hetzer on the hard rock. Wavewee on the hard rock as well. And Aurora on the no mod. The Hetzer Corp. And on Tupac we see Albatross hidden hard rock. Lol Sniper hidden, Mr. Business no mod. I think this is exactly what I would expect out of a modded lineup from Tupac. But even just leaving the intro of the map, Lol Sniper finds a break first early on And even though Hetzer's down at the 91, actually, yeah, I think it's definitely accuracy in favor of Hetzer Corp here. Just off the wave, he's 98% on Hard Rock. Oop, Bencho. Bencho's just not cooperating today. He just wants to buffer all the time. Welcome trying to drop again. That's really not good for Tupac. Hetzer trades it though. Oh, but Alba trades with Hetzer. That's the hidden Hard Rock down. Oh, I didn't even see yellow miss. Mr. Business drops. Wavely finds a miss there. But that just leaves Aurora on his own to run away with it. If all those breaks were real, at least. What is Hetzer's mouth doing? Waveweed crash out. Waveweed, Cursor Dance crash out. Okay. Aurora still holding the FC here. Only FC left on the board, and the longer he holds, the more the score goes towards the side of Hetzer Corp here. And unless Wavely and Hetzer keep finding drops, recovery combos probably won't be enough to stop him. But you won't need recovery combos to stop him because he's finding a break on this slider section. It's just Wavely on the 300 combo to fight off Lol Sniper and Mr. Business here. Mr. Business at the 500 combo, Lol Sniper at 600 now. And one recovery being matched by Albatross here. Never mind, Alba finds a miss. It's two 300 combos versus one 600 combo. Oh no. I think that comfortably gives the combo lead. No, wait, Sabancho. Lol Sniper did not miss. He still got it. Which means the combo lead is still in favor of Tupac. And Wavely with the 700 combo recovery is trying to stave off Mr. Business, but he finds a drop! And now it's just Mr. Business on the 900, Lol Sniper on the 1000, Hetzer and Aurora on 600 combo recoveries as well, and Alba unable to find footing, but at this rate, with this combo lead, Mr. Business finds a drop, but I think... I don't... No, the 700 combos are enough. They're bringing it back towards Hetzer Corp here. The map's coming to a close. 30k, more influential than it might look with these combos on the board still. Hetzer and Aurora not finding drops. Mr. Business drops. Albatross drops. Wavely's got the 500 recovery. 50k is, I think, too much at this point. And no breakpoint on this one. Very nice recovery combo from Lol Sniper, but unfortunately Aurora on the recovery with the higher accuracy is just able to match. The hidden Hard Rock Gambit didn't pay off. And with that, it's 3-1. We're going into our next ban phase. DT2 banned out by Tupac Hologram, Coachella 2010. Makes sense. Lost that tapping map. Already banned out the hidden 2. Not hidden 2. Not more 2. And I would expect to see Hetzer Corp banning out a map like the Hard Rock 3. Considering the maps we've seen Tupac performing strongly on so far, I think that's what I would expect to make the most sense, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. It's the No Mode 1. That was my second guess, but I thought banning No Mode 1 would be too boring, so I didn't say it. But I am wrong. Hey, wait a minute. Why did it say the blue ban that? That was red's ban. Okay, now blue pick. And it's free mod 2. Instantly. Slam the free mode 2. I think this pick makes a lot of sense. What I'm wondering is if we're gonna see any easies on this map, because I think that would be fun. This map has got a few overlaps that could catch you out, but I think it's fair to say it's relatively comfortable on the easy if you're fully aware of the rhythm and where the funny little sections happen. There's a couple like rhythmic sections where there's double spam. Oh my god, DJ in on the free mode too? Here to take the 6.5 CS 6.5 Hard Rock? First appearance in the match? Sorry, twin, I ain't in. Ah, he's watching the timer. Oh, he's lying. Is he manipulating me? Is he gaslighting me? Or is he in on the map? Okay, we're going into it. Zidon, Orochi, Wavely. Albatross, Mr. Business, Lost Time, but same lineup still. Aurora and Wavely is not getting break here. Metro? Hey. Are these mods correct? Yeah, these are fine. Zidon on the hidden Hard Rock. Lost up hitting the note on his own. That's really funny. I've never seen Bento do that. Okay. Mr. Business on the no mod, Albatross hidden Hard Rock, Lost Hyper on the hidden. Same lineup as the other free mod. Aurora on the hidden, Wavely on the no mod. Zidon on the hidden Hard Rock. I know the Wavely is very comfortable on the no mod on these air raid free mods because he played them in 5WC. So far it's just Zidon with an early break. Albatross trades with Zidon, but break being so later on is not going to be advantageous for a Tupac. Where's my MP3? This is not my own personal client. I only changed it when I played it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Aurora and Zidon found misses. It's just Wavely against Mr. Business and Lost Sniper. I got distracted by the chat message. My bad. But the score is actually going really quick in the favor of Tupac now. Alright, we're coming out of the slow section now. Still the same situations before, but this time, score difference 120k. Misses here are going to be absolutely crucial for either team. But it's Aurora to drop first. And that just leaves Lost Sniper completely... Oh, what the hell? What kind of caster curse is that? Oh my god, what? They just threw a mist on the back and forth. Wavely on the FC and Zidon on the recovery. They're bringing back the 100k without a doubt. It's just a matter of whether or not they miss and stop the momentum. Yeah, I'll take credit for this one. And Wavely and Zidon bringing back the score. Zidon does find a drop, but the Wavely FC looks stable. It's a matter of, can he bring it home? The map's already decided. There's not enough combo to bring it back from Tupac. And hits the last pattern, brings home the FC, and that's the difference. Stronger all-round scores from Tupac, but the FC from Wavely clutches it up. I can explain to you what the slider breaks were, but you won't be happy about it. Those who knows. Why did he slider break? Those who knows. And with that, it's Hetzer Corp's pick. 4-1. And looking grim for Tupac.
Seductive size building up and now the pressure's about to break.
Bug slider diff, definitely nothing else.
Inhale too much, it's leaking. I wanna be a diva, singing to the diva. Just because I can't stop, I laugh until I drop. I wanna be a diva, breathing out the diva. School my lungs just don't stop, I laugh until I drop.
Hard Rock 2? These picks are just so inconsistent. From No Mod 3 to banning DT1 to picking Free Mod 1 to banning No Mod 1, and then after banning 2 maps, they pick the Hard Rock 2? Hi Fault, I'm lobby sitting. Can you explain to me how I broke? Chat, those who knows. Those who knows. That's all I'm gonna say. Those who knows. Something mythical happened. A common phenomena in the OC community, if you will. Oh wait, I gotta change back to the gameplay scene. My bad. My bad. Regardless of how Albatross broke last map, I think I'm really interested about this pick. Because they banned 2 aim maps, and then they picked another really simple aim map. It's just linear, old style CS 6.5. Nothing fancy except a little bit of like wiggle streams, some aim control in that aspect, but nothing that Tupac won't be prepared for. I know that Mr. Business means business. He would have gotten his team to definitely give this map a run or two. But timer comes down to a 0. Players are readying up, getting on with the map now. And Albatross and Lost Sniper are both on the wrong map. How does this happen? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Hard Rock 2. Make or break for Tupac. They need to take this or it's game over. Zidon finds a miss on the 7th node on the map or something like that. shouldn't make a big difference, even in a map this short. 7 combo difference usually doesn't decide it, but Wavewee's gonna make it make a difference, but never mind, it's just 2 to 2 right now. 2 combos to 2. Alba and Wavewee finding random misses on the beginning. But we're getting into the real parts of the map here. Mr. Business and Aurora both still holding comfortably. Wait, Law Sniper never missed? What? I'm confused. I thought someone else missed. Well, Mr. Business missed. And he missed again, traded by Wavewee. No combo on Zydon, none on Law Sniper either. It's Aurora on 250, Albatross on 200. And the 100 combo by Zydon's actually making a difference here. Never mind. Aurora finds a drop. Oh, what? Oh, everyone's missing. Everyone's missing. Everyone's missing. It's 65k in favor of Hetzer Corp right now. 170 combo on Zydon is the highest in the lobby, but I think 2 100 combos on the side of Tupac might be neutralizing it. Maybe. No, it's still going back towards Hetzer Corp again, and Albatross finds another miss in that slower section there. 3/4 of the way through, and 150, 160, and 290 combo at the time of me saying it, but oh no, Zydon finds a drop. Hold on, Aurora drops as well. It's 2 big combos on the side of Tupac against Wavewee on the 250, but Law Sniper drops. It's just Mr. Business. Mr. Business has to bring it home. Oh, but he finds a drop on the aim control pattern. Wavewee holds the combo to the end, and unfortunately, it's another breakpoint. Wait, no, that wasn't a breakpoint. That was their pick. Sorry, I'm just really surprised they picked Hard Rock 2 still. Irregardless, though. 5 to 1 for Hetzer Corp. Unfortunately for Tupac. Not bringing home the win today. They're going to be sent into the losers bracket to face Seed 5 Team Secret, if what I've heard is correct, but I can check that. I can double check. Let me double check. Hold on. Give me a sec. I have the sheet open. Let me find it. Quick. Why is it doing that? Stop doing that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me scroll. Wait. It doesn't autofill? Why does it not autofill? That's so interesting. Hold on. Black screen for a sec. Oh, never mind. Osu clients for a sec. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna check. They dropped down, yeah, to fight Team Secret Seed 5. Very unlucky. They're at the receiving end of happy birthday to Abby's insane, what you call it? Insane upset victory. Seed 28 beating out Seed 5. You could say that quals were a bit lower than you would expect them to be, but irregardless, that's the situation. And Hetzer Corp is moving on through the winners bracket here. And with that, that's all I have for you guys today. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming the match at 13 UTC. So that's everything I've got. See ya for the next round of 32 match, which won't be streamed by me.